again, where does this doppelganger come from? And they reported like other things, like hearing or seeing children ghost, laughing and seeing them and this other stuff. So where does all this come from? Well, they found out that the Allen family used to host funerals for people. I mean, they had like the biggest, fanciest fucking house in town. Yeah. So they were kind enough to open their doors to allow people to hold their family funerals there.
That makes sense with all the other apparitions and things that are going through that house. Because I was like, oh, we only have this one spirit. Where the hell are these other ones coming from?
Yeah, imagine like some of the Allen family might have passed there, and then you have this one suicide. So, but what's causing like all this activity? It's kind of strange. But they purposely brought in these funerals, you know? So, I mean, maybe those spirits are a little confused. Like, I don't remember this place, you know?
But it's fancy, so I guess I'll stay here.
I'll stay here, though. Love the view from this window.
Oh, yeah. Outside Arkansas is beautiful.
Parts of Arkansas are really beautiful.
I know, I'm teasing.
No,
I know.
Which I don't know where Monticello is, though. But I hope it's in the Ozarks or by a lake or something nice for them to look at.
Far away from Little Rock, I hope. I should stop bashing.
Yes, you should. I don't know why you're being a Little Rock hater.
Because I'm from Memphis. That's what we do.
Oh, I know. Anytime when I first moved out here, you know, people out west don't seem to have explored the rest of the country very much. Not all of them, but some. So I would get, oh, you have an accent. Where are you from? Arkansas? And I'd be like, no. How dare you? I don't know why it offended me so much.
It's just because it's kind of the mindset there, and I don't get it either. It's like a high school rivalry, but it's between two states.
Yes. Absolutely not. We have no problem with Arkansas, guys. Except for we don't want to be from there.
Yeah, that's all.
There's that. So with this news about the funeral, the Ghost Brother guys, for their investigation, remember how I said they will go all out? They got a casket to bring with them and put it up where they where they thought these funerals might have been held.
Wow. Did they bring it in like a funeral car, or did they put it in the back of their GMC?
They did not show how it was delivered, but I mean, I imagine it has to be kind of delivered in a hearse.
Yeah, right. It should be in a hearse. Oh my God.
But they didn't show that. It was just set up. And then Dalen goes in there with Marcus. This is when Marcus's wife calls, when Dalen's trying to get Marcus to get into the casket to stir up activity. Marcus is like, fuck no. And his wife is like, fuck no. Tell Dalen to get in it. So nobody gets in it, though. They decide to just put a REM pod up, and they ask if Mr. or Mrs. Allen are here, and the REM pod goes off. So then they ask, because there's been reports of the smell of cigar smoke. So they asked, Mr. Allen, would you like a cigar? And it goes off again.
Wow.
So then it just kind of cuts away from this scene. So I guess no other activity happened or something, and they move on to something else.
I would like to find out where you can go to rent a hearse. I mean,
imagine you just go to a funeral home and you'd be like, hey, man, I need this for a paranormal investigation.
Can I just borrow it for a night?
And
What's
they're
the
like,
fee?
whatever, man, as long as you're paying us.
They pull out like a little rental agreement like at U-Haul.
Yeah.
That'd be the best.
That has to be a weird interaction, going into the funeral home, asking them and telling them what you need it for.
Yeah. Can someone please go and interview a funeral home and see if that's how it works?
Yeah.
Let us know.
And how much it costs also.
Right. We need to know.
Just curious.